Hello, Xenoblade. Okay, right off rip. Yo, new character? Masha Extraordinaire at your humble service. Okay, so the character's name is Masha, Lappy. Lapidaris Masha, okay. Nice outfit, by the way. Drip is on point. What am I looking at? She can craft accessories? Pipe. One character? Oh. Oh, I'm having fun with this. Hello? What? This is way more than I thought. Okay. Hello? Roguelike in my Xenoblade? For me? Oh, wait. Oh, look at the drip. Tyon got the Jin outfit. Let's go. Okay. What in the... Rex! Yo, he got a beard as well? He dripped out. ALVIS! What am I looking at? What am I... Noah? Huh? What do you mean on February 15th? Don't just drop that and tell me nothing. What is that? Go back a minute. What kind of back immediately? Huh? What are the... Okay. Where was it? Okay, here's the thing. He has the Monado. Okay, first of all, we gotta appreciate one thing here. Where is it? Where is it? I appreciate a good cape. Yeah? Shulk dripped out here. Okay. He had the Monado too. Oh my god, sweet Jesus, we're getting everything I wanted. Hold on. Look, he's dual-wielding the Aegis Blades. He's dual-wielding the fucking Aegis Blades. Let's go. Oh my god. He has the Aegis Blades. Hello? Also, what is this jacket? And my boy finally got pants that covers his legs. I'm telling you, the glow-up is real. It is undefeated. There's not a character in fiction of all time where has a better glow-up than Rex here right now. Got the same haircut from when he was a kid.
He's a heartless machine.
Who's just said he's a heartless machine? Wait a shit, are we certain? Hold on, I noticed something there. First of all, ALVIS is Mobius A. He is. In the background there, what happened to Uriah? That's a massive hole in the top there. And it was from that point on that I began multiple hours of just tearing that trailer apart and trying to get whatever theories that I could out of it. And don't worry, those theories will come. But today, I want to just go over my overall impressions of what we have gotten with these two trailers for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Now, first up, I'm very positive about what we saw. I was not anticipating seeing anything relating to the story DLC at all. But we did, and it was really interesting. So, let's go through this one at a time. Let's start with Masha. She's a jewel crafter, apparently. She's in the city, but we don't know if she's from the city or she's from Agnes or whatever. I'm not reading too much into this core crystal looking thing right here because she has them all over the place. Maybe it's the core crystal, I'm not sure though. But honestly, the thing I'm looking forward the most to with Wave 3 is, one, we can actually craft our own accessories, which is pretty cool. Which will be pretty fun for endgame progression as well. But also this, Time Attacks and Oxage Gauntlet. Oxage's Gauntlet looks so much fun. So the idea, right, is you start off with an initial character, and then over time, you build up resources to bring in other heroes or other party members. It looks really interesting. It also appears like we have some altering mechanics here as well. I want to show off something. Right here, in the bottom left here, normally where you have the interlink mechanic, you have the launch charge. And now, someone in stream brought up a good point that this is probably due to the fact that you may not have the two of the interlink characters at any time, so instead of just giving you nothing there, they give you this special ability that you can use in its place. We have a whole bunch of bonuses and stuff that we can tackle with here as well, bring in other heroes into the party. choose one hero in the house. So it is very roguelike in this idea that these bonuses you're probably going to get in between each round will be randomized. You might get a new random hero or a random kind of ability like this one here. Kavesi Prosperity is a rarity of 3. When team includes 4 more Kavesi, boost score gain in battle. Effect increases per Kavesi. So if you're going to pick a Kavesi Prosperity, you're probably going to want to have more Kavesi troops than you do Agnian troops. That makes sense. It can modify each run and make them feel unique and fun, and that's one of the main benefits of a roguelike system. And I never even considered having a roguelike element or a roguelike mode in Xenoblade, but it honestly work. And I really want to see the execution upon this. Luckily, we don't have to wait too long. It seems to be only out in a week. In which case, you know I'll be covering it on the channel and playing it on stream.
And set your sights on the final stage.
You can see here, I believe we're playing as Senna here. If you like zoom, no, Senna's over here. Senna's over here. We're playing as someone here. We got a launch charge.
You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward.
And we get in-game outfits. Look, they're all really cool. With the fact we get the Blade Eater Jin set, though, freaking chef's kiss. Let's go. I need to have, if this is title exclusive, he'll become my permanent Sword Master character. I am not joking with you. I need that aesthetic. I'm just saying it would look amazing. You cannot lie to me here. We have Lands, we have Shulk's OG set. I don't know. I wish we had the Future Connected set, because I much prefer that one to the OG Shulk one, because I love the hoodie. A bunch of other sets as well. And then the big reveal, which was Volume 4. We have ALVIS here. There's so much to unpack with this trailer, because the thing this took like an hour and a half on stream just to to break down this one scene right here, this one frame, because there's so much going on here. We have ALVIS, who is back. He has the Zanza wings. He has the OG level 1 Monado. And this background, someone brought this up in stream chat, by the way. It's a very astute point, that it looks like the gate that the Fog King used in Future Connected, which is a very interesting thing that could have really severe repercussions going into the future. I know a lot of people said that the Fog King had the same model, or at least was, that one boss that we fought back in Mortifa in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Models being the same, sure, but I never bought that was the same thing. I always considered the Fog King and the Fog Beast to be this outside force we haven't really messed with yet. It seems to be being brought back to play here, because it feels to me like it's going to be a mechanic they want to bring into the future for Xenoblade, so they can leave behind a lot of the established notions and mechanics of the world and how it operates, like the Aegises and like the conduits, like Klaus. So leave that all behind, because the Klaus story's wrapped up. We got to introduce new mechanics, new things that we can bring into the future and develop and flesh out and iterate on. The whole Fog Beast, or Fog King, of this giant, fiery, Sauron-esque glow, seems to be of that vein, in my opinion. Also, there's a funny visual point we can make out here that I just noticed, where there's a good Lord of the Rings reference to be had here with, like, Sauron's eye, and how ALVIS kind of looks like the pupil.
Tell me why! Is this really...
Now, I mean, come on. You got Shulk here with that outfit, that cape looking on point here. He's looking crisp. I love this outfit. It's something about just capes that I find cool. And Shulk looks awesome. But, I mean, come on. You already know. One of my most popular videos on my channel is just me hyping Rex up in a short. We all know another one's going to be coming about this scene as well. But I mean, I'm getting everything I wanted, right? Like, when we really think about it, he has Mithra's sword. He has Pytha's sword. He's giant. Looks like he ate his protein. Dude's built like a freaking WWE wrestler. He's got that facial hair on point. ALVIS looking on menacingly. He's just, hold on, watch this. He's just standing there, menacingly! And then we get this panning shot, this very Xenoblade 1-esque. Remember from the intro of Xenoblade 1 where they give you that panning shot of the various parts of the Bionis? It feels very reminiscent of that to me. And now, from Xenoblade 3, if you look at the map of the Etia region, someone else pointed out this in chat as well. If you look to the left of the Etia region on the map, there's a giant island there. And that seems to be where we are right now. And hell, even if you line it up, this seems to be the Bionis leg. As you can see here, if you are familiar with the plot or the story of early Xenoblade Chronicles 1, there's a scene where we have to go rescue Juju from the Mechonis. So we run up essentially this little hill here, and we go across this bridge. It's very reminiscent of that. We also have these trees as well that come from the Bionis leg as well. This entire area is very reminiscent of that location. Obviously, the stuff out here looks very different to it, but this looks very reminiscent.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
And then we have Faye. So for those who don't know, I believe Faye is the protagonist of Xenogears. I have to get corrected on that, because I haven't played Xenosaga or Xenogears. So, Faye is the protagonist of Xenogears. And he was seen in the statues and in the founder's room, right? In the city. And people were wondering, why is Faye here? Because that looks exactly like Faye. It seems to be because he's saying, you killed my granddad.
Volume.
Watch.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
By killing granddad wasn't enough for you. And he calls forth, like, what looks like the Mio interlink. And he, by the way, another great point someone in my chat pointed out, he has the Agnes iris here. It's not Kevis, it's Agnes. And we know who he interlinks with, which is House Doyle, because of the Founder's Room, the description of House Doyle. So which means House Doyle is the Kevis counterpart. And we know that this dude has a sister. Like I said, there's a lot of story here to decompact. And there will be theories coming out in the next few days. My voice is starting to go a little bit. So I'm going to try and make this brief. There's a lot to unpack here. But I believe he has one of two possibilities. He either Rex's grandkid, and then Noah and Mio gave birth to him. They both died, as we saw in the beginning of Chapter 6. I think they were then reborn and had another kid in the next cycle, and that will be House Doyle. There's also a possibility that Faye is actually the grandkid of Noah and not the actual child. There's also that possibility there. So he's either referring to Rex here or Noah, depending upon how he's actually related. There's so many questions, so many things to decompact here. It's a really, really cool announcement to see, and I'm really glad to see that the next wave of the DLC is coming out in about a week. The third wave of the DLC looks very fun. I'm really interested in that roguelike and trying it out. Looks really fun. I'm going to enjoy playing it. I'm going to play it on stream the day of. So get hyped for that. The new character looks pretty cool. I want to see what they actually do. From the description on Twitter, apparently it's a crit-based healer support. So that will be interesting to see how that actually plays out. So yeah, overall, 2 thumbs up for me for what we got with Xenoblade. It was very short and sweet, but it's so packed with information and things to break down. And don't worry, those videos will come. But if you want to see me and chat go into the weeds of all of it, I'll leave a link to my reaction stream in the description down below. Thank you for tuning in. My pleasure making the video. Stay safe, everybody. Have a great day. Hope to see you all next time. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you like the channel, have support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. And hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload in the future. Stay safe. Have a great day. Go play some video games, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.